Last time on Fire Emblem Awakening. Be whom did you piss off? I actually find that line really funny. Go on, Brady, go on, repeat it for yourself.
What?
Hey guys, Raiden here, and welcome back to Fire Emblem Awakening. So, if you haven't noticed, Niles is back. He's a little gigantic, because I have to do some editing in order to make him, well, appear properly. But he's back, and he's gigantic for right now. So yeah, I lost a lot of my fan art. I got most of it back, except for all the ones that this specific artist sent me with Niles, hence why he was gone. And he's back now, and they were also super nice, and they sent this too. Just super sweet. Thank you. You didn't have to do that, but God, I love it. Also, if any of you guys ever want to send me any art or anything, just send it to me on Twitter. I think I have a Twitter link to like every... It's like in every video description, I believe. People always ask me like, hey, where do I send this stuff? And that's where. I appreciate anything, even if it's your just rendition of Onyx on a napkin, for all I care. And like macaroni art. Anyways, last time, last episode was previous to this one. Okay, let's go. I know, not much of an explanation, but I didn't really have much to say about the plot in the last episode.
No.
Just as I thought, the Turncloaks only made a show of opposing us. We're clear of them. But Yanfei's forces approach swiftly. It won't be long now.
Right.
We should hasten south to meet them and distance ourselves from Walhart. This battle will be a challenge enough without the Conqueror breathing down our backs. Holy shit, a volcano! I don't know how I didn't notice that. Another concern, the Dynas who betrayed us. I actually don't remember this map at all. I remember the weird gimmicky one from Fates where you had to knock down the statues, but I don't remember this one. And I remember the one I hated from, Radiant Dawn 2. It was that one that mimicked Radiant Dawn's signature map design of having two hallways. And I couldn't get our God Oscar or Titania up the staircase. I got into quite of a little issue. And I think on that map there was also the meteors that came down. It was weird. Or not meteors, but you know what I mean. They attacked us and let us go both because it suited their purpose. Should they attack us from behind as we battle Yanfei, it would be an easy victory. They would curry favor with the Empire without risk of injury. This is how they think. Onyx, don't do that. I know you're just pretending to think. It's like, damn it, you got me again, Chrom. It's like you always do that. We ask you for a plan, and then you just start sighing for hours on end, and then you just disappear when someone doesn't look. It's actually super in character for him. We cannot defend two fronts. We'll need to choose our battlefield carefully. Sayri, that mountain. I've seen it smoke for hours, but I see no trees on it anyway. Well, duh, Chrom, can you not see the volcano? It's like, do you believe that trees grow on volcanoes, Chrom? There is lightning in the sky above the volcano. Chrom, are you blind? Do you need glasses?
Nay.
What? Ah, that is no forest fire, sir. It's a volcano. Have you never seen one? That one is called the Demon's Ingle. Is that actually pronounced as something else, like Inge, but I don't really know? Whatever. I'm gonna call it Ingle, because that sounds funny. It is known and feared by all people of Valm. Few dare to even get close, lest they anger the wicked fire god. Onyx, are you thinking what I'm thinking? Pizza bagels! Oh, you're talking about the volcano. Only if you're wondering how quickly we can reach the volcano.
Fire.
Go to Demon's... I can't keep calling it Ingle. I don't know if that's how it's actually pronounced. I'm gonna look this up. Give me one moment. It's actually pronounced Eagle? Or Ingle? It's the stupidest thing I've ever heard. Do you know what you're saying?
Alright.
I'm saying your opportunistic former friends wouldn't dare risk following us. And we can use the flames as barriers to limit how your brother's army approaches. And my brother will still come. His stubborn pride will force his hand.
Right.
Then it seems we have our strategy.
So be it.
'Tis a risky plan, but I can devise none better. And you two seem to have a peculiar talent for performing miracles. I don't remember this map at all. You know, this is basically the tree map, but turned upside down. It's just to defeat the commander map, so I can bypass most of this bullshit, actually. But yeah, there's Yen Fei. I don't remember seeing this guy, but he looks pretty cool, to be honest. And he has yet another rendition of that famous Japanese sword. Yeah, the Amatsu. Which is also a Monster Hunter monster. Which I think means like lightning god or thunder god or whatever. Or is that, Raiden? I don't remember. There's tons of lightning Japanese. Anyways. I'm just blathering on about nothing now. So between episodes, I didn't do anything at all. So everyone's still at the same levels that they were when we left them off last time. Okay, there we go. We're organized now. But question for you viewers. How did you find this series? For those of you who just found this channel through this series. Because apparently we are like the #1 or 2nd search result when you now type in like Fire Emblem Awakening. Which I don't know how that happened, but it did. So. Okay, now that I have everyone in places where I can actually use them, let's go. By the way, when you guys said that I'm overdoing it on Sully and that she's broken, I will actually agree that she's broken, but she's actually stat-wise doing worse than Chrom. In almost every way, minus her movements. So when they're paired up together, Chrom's actually the better frontline unit. But honestly, no, she's not that over-leveled compared to everyone else. Like, she's only level 11. Most people here are like level 9, 10. So, I mean, minus the children, but that's a different thing.
I've got your back. We're not done yet.
Thanks.
Good job, Chrom. The problem, though, is with all these archers, you can't really advance with a lot of your units. And since I have such a heavy flying team on both this side and this side, I kind of have to let it go. Oh, yeah, and I didn't train up Nor either, which I should have, but whatever, I'll take care of it between this episode and the next one, probably, if I don't forget. No promises. Chances are I will forget, but that's okay. Does he have a... Wait. Oh my goodness, that just threw me off so hard. I just remembered that the warrior sprite carries what I think is a bow? But they don't actually carry bows and it's just a sprite. I don't know why. I just assumed, you know. Well, if that's the case...
We can handle this. Let me out.
Killing is my job.
Okay, so let's move you two down here. And go for an L-Fire kill, maybe, I don't know. Probably won't happen. Oh, that's right, he can still follow up, despite the fact that he's completely out of range. I guess Law & Crew really doesn't mind stepping through lava that much. I'm sure, like, it's a swordsman thing you learn eventually. Just like, hey, lava's annoying, so I'll just ignore it. And then, that's it. That's all you do. Let's go Steel Lance.
As you will.
And he's dead. That is so broken. But I do have to agree with you guys. While I do like Kale's design, it's hard to say once again because the one support doesn't really convey her personality. But seeing like how she treated Owain, and I just can't say I like her very much currently, you know. But once again, that's something that's kind of hard to say. Do you have a bow? Do you? No, you just have a silver axe. Okay, father-daughter time. Let's go. I still don't have a throwing axe. That sucks. It's fine. It's fine. I think all Onyx has is a silver axe, actually. Morgan, why didn't you help me? In fact, you didn't help me at all. I mean, that's fine, because your mom can come in and sweep up, but still.
I'll cover you.
Of how she even calls people troglodytes in her crit quotes. I love Maribel. She's great. I mean, I should, because I married her, but still, you know what I mean. Hopefully. Those two have axes down there, though. And I really do not want to mess with two silver axe users. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to sit over here and hope that with the power of weapon advantage I can draw that other guy over here. They don't mind either. They're okay with it. Just a little fire, a little lava never hurt anybody. In fact, secret Fire Emblem history knowledge incoming. Chrom used to rub fire between his toes to prevent foot cramps. That's canon.
As one. Have another.
One of these days I'm just gonna have to do like a strictly, oh boy.
Come on. Back off. Over here.
My humble thanks.
Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? Let's do this for fun. So, on the very last episode of this series, I just thought about this. On the very last episode, since I'm not going to be doing another Fire Emblem thing for quite a while, doesn't mean, like, no content related to Fire Emblem could pop up, it just means that no, like, FELPs or anything like that. On the very last episode of this series, you guys can ask, like, any Fire Emblem related question you want, and I'll answer it in, like, another extra episode or something like that. I think that'd be fun to do, because people often have quite a lot of questions. So I think I'm going to do that. But not this episode. Wait till the very last one. Which you'll know, because it says final. But I changed it to finale, because in a lot of fonts, once again, final looks like anal. So I try to keep myself from that.
I've got you.
Oh no. Okay, it's fine.
Hell of a fight.
I'm not trying to feed Sully anymore, they just keep going after her. And we avoided it. Good job, team.
I've got your back.
This map is really simple. The only thing that could really kill any of us is if I get caught off guard by a weapon I didn't look at. Which, as it seems... Look at all these dudes down here. Once again, we do not have pick locks, but that's okay. That just means less for me to worry about. And this way I can focus more on just murdering my enemies. The funny part is, despite the fact that this map is filled with warriors, none of them have bows. Which I find is a really odd choice. You'd think they would just populate the map with a bunch of berserkers then, but I guess not. Guess it's just not in the gameplay. Yeah, none of them do. Super strange. I guess my fears were for nothing. Although they can still do quite a bit of damage if they manage to hit Onyx, that is. I don't know what just happened with my voice there. That was strange. Switch to Chrom. Use a steel sword. And watch him go. Then we'll move Onyx back here. Switch. And we'll rally. I don't know what I just rallied. Wait, so hold on. If I have 2 rallies and I push rally, does it rally both of them? Or just one? That's what I want to know. Uh-oh. Then over here, can move these 2 up. And I don't want to move her up too far.
I'll take notes from here.
This map really isn't that bad, but you have to be careful. That's all. Kaya's Pyre, let's go. Okay, let's hope I didn't mess up. Even he's on fire and he doesn't care. Actually, the singular spot he's standing on is not on fire. He is predicting volcanic eruptions. That is how skilled he is of a samurai. Because that is part of samurai training. Is to detect natural disasters.
Save some for me.
Thank you.
Chrom's almost capped already.
Do you like darkness?
Goodbye?
Worse.
I'll cover you.
I was a little worried about Morgan because of the flying axe user that's going to be coming around pretty soon. But with Onyx's defense buff plus her natural defense from, well, being Onyx's child, she should be fine.
Who's next?
Come on.
By the way, let's take this moment so I can rant about how much I hate Pinterest. And it's not for the reasons you think. Actually, it might be. I'm not entirely sure. But, oh, please don't do 1 billion damage. 12. Whatever.
Checkmate.
Let's go! Exactly 69. Wonderful, my beautiful daughter. Wonderful. Kill them all. She's awesome as a war cleric. I love this choice. That was a good recommendation on your guys' part. Did he just rally their attack? Okay, yeah. Whatever. Anyways, back to my rant about Pinterest. I hate it because there was an awesome piece of art on Pinterest that I found. Of... What was it of? It was of... Mirabelle? You really did not need to crit. It was of Mirabelle with a blonde Morgan daughter. And they were sitting there picking flowers and drinking tea and stuff. And it looked awesome and I really wanted to use it as a thumbnail. But of course, Pinterest puts no slots for people to freaking credit art ever. So I can't use it. I hate that so much. Why does it have to be this way?
Go, go! You're going down.
I owe you.
Okay. Daughter, shall we? Actually, I can't continue with her. I don't want to expose her to too much, because even though she's rather tanky, it's still a bit of a risk to just overdo it. Actually, I'm just gonna have Thar just sit here and Nosferatu tank.
No worries. Try me on the size.
Killing is my job.
Staff? Physic? Who can I physic? You, I guess. 4 XP! It's fine. It's fine. It's just lava. It's fine.
Can't control. Fight is one.
I love the giant crab claw look of the beast killer. I think it's supposed to be like threatening and demonic or something, but like, it's a crab claw.
Anything can change.
Crab spear for the crab people. How many crab people do you think died to make a beast killer? Find out on the next episode of the Ylisse History Channel. Where crabs go to die.
You're already dead.
I don't even have anything to talk about anymore. That's how bad this has gotten. This is what 200 hours of Fire Emblem content does to you. Instead of talking about statistical gameplay, I just start talking about crabs.
You up for this?
Don't do Fire Emblem, kids. You can't go back. Speaking of which, like, sometimes I'm always happy when I get someone into a game series. But whenever I see someone like, oh, I picked up Fire Emblem because of you, thanks, and I'm like, oh no, what have you done? Go back before it's too late.
So rudimentary. Unknown from me. Oh, thank you.
A lot of flyers on this map. That still affects her, but she's flying. Come on. That shouldn't even count. I want to redo. Now.
Careful now.
I should probably let Stall do something, but this is easier.
Killing is my job.
Oh, there we go. Stall got a level. If only he could get some speed. Someday, Stall, someday.
With all speed.
Who's next?
As much as I want to sit here and farm XP for an eternity, I might just fly up there with Papa Onyx and watch them all die. Although, Onyx may not be the best opponent for Yanfei, because, you know, weapon triangle. Let's just call them Fenye. Yeah. We lost to Fenye. The scariest Fire Emblem villain of all time. Oh, and actually, I'm going to send you over here. Because you can clear this up.
Quick and dirty. I like it. My turn.
Thanks, friend.
And now I can get you to safety. Well, quote-unquote safety. Move her up to here. Everything's on fire now. This is fine.
Go for it.
As I said,
Looking for me?
non-threatening in every single way. I might just post this entire
Got your back.
level whole because, like, it's been easy. I don't know what just happened there, but
Look out.
I guess we dodged something.
Me.
You know what I want to see, actually?
I'm right here.
I would like to see a Fire Emblem game with accurate, like, stabbing and weapon animations. And I know that would probably drive the rating up, because for some reason, slicing someone and them falling over is very different than stabbing them through the chest, even if there's no blood. Yeah, I don't know either, but that's how we think, I guess. But I'd actually like to see some actual critical animations where they kind of interact with each other. I know they started doing the parrying in Shadows of Valentia, which is a start. It's a solid start, but still. Like, I'd love to see an archer, when they crit a flying unit, like, shoot the horse, or not the horse, but the Pegasus, and the Pegasus falls down, and then the rider tries to get up and they fire at the rider too. That'd be awesome. Or if someone actually does like a, or like if a thief crits someone with lethality, it'd be cool to see, like, I don't know, the thief do the dagger spin and then just slam right into their chest instead of going straight through them like some kind of weird cartoon animation. I don't know. It's just, it's satisfying to see people get properly stabbed. And Dragon Age Origins proved that, because goddamn, I haven't played that game in forever, but I can tell you right now that the animation for taking out an ogre, the first time you see it, just that feeling. You guys know what I'm talking about. I don't know if they're called ogres, but the big dudes. Imagine all the loot and permanent stat upgrades you can get on this map. But it doesn't matter any- oh yeah, no way. Well, he can't crit, but still. Unless Chrom handed him, like, a axe or something. I could be done with this now. Chrom, do we have any spare? Oh, good. We have Hector's axe and a killer axe. I need both of those. In fact, I don't know how they got off of Onyx, but there you go. For your daughter, too. So if I brought Onyx down here, the killer axe, could we do it? I don't know. Let's try. Try this the fun way. Make things interesting. Here, honey, you can have oh, you can't. Can you? Can you use a killer axe alright? No, you can't. Damn. Yeah, then I'll take your iron axe. Here we go. I am Yan Fei of Chon Sin. That is all you need to know before you die.
Oh, you'll win.
I am Onyx of the... what are we called? Come on, Morgan. Morgan, I depended on you. Morgan. Okay, well, they're on their own. Honestly, like, that's it. They're on their own now. I don't think we have any more physics staves left just lying around. Staves, whatever you wish to call them.
We can handle this.
I mean, the only way he's even going to have a chance at killing Onyx is if he gets an Astra and, like, hits Onyx with every single strike. You look handsomer than usual today, Stall. The hex worked. Me? You're the real find. Never met anyone so smart and beautiful. I know those are generic lines, but I take them to heart, and they're really sweet.
Enlightened. That was close.
I love seeing Owain fight. I love seeing him hold the gigantic sword backwards.
Child's play.
You know, Owain the first day was the guy making the goddamn Leave Jiren to Me pictures. You know he was. Don't Astra, don't Astra, don't Astra, don't Astra, don't Astra. Bye.
Such strength.
Such strength. Well fought. She will be safe. I can die in peace. I'm sure he has actual, like, lines with Sayori if you bring her here, but we don't have Sayori, so he's just gonna have to spew his last words to Onyx, who will probably forget them because of his short-term memory. But we got Amatsu, which is an A sword. Wow. 2 range. And a rapier. Our victory is secured. Yanfei has fallen. I will never understand why he joined Walhart. His reasons die with him. Oh god. But oh, what a death it was. Did you see the grief etched on his face? The mix of longing and pain in the eyes? Not on the eyes. We don't wear pain mascara. We wear suffering mascara here, but pain eyeshadow works well. He had become such an accomplished actor, but that was all too real. Exilus, what would you know of my brother, you loathsome toad?
What?
More than you, Princess of Chonsin, and I would watch that mouth of yours. I am honoring Yanfei's sacrifice by not killing you now, but even I have my limits. What do you mean sacrifice? Although I do have to admit, like, I actually, and this is an unpopular opinion here, but as a lover of, like, fluffy coats, I actually kind of like Lynn's Swordmaster design in this game better than Lynn's normal design. I just like the fluffy coats, don't blame me. What do you mean sacrifice? Oopsie, did I just spill the beans? Yeah. I'm so sorry, but I promised your dear brother that I'd never tell.
Faye.
Explain yourself, Snake, or die.
Really?
Bah, as if you could harm me. You only live by my grace, you ungrateful wretch. I could have had you killed countless times, and I would have, if not for him. Enough talking around it. Say what you mean. Oh, did Yanfei not groan out the truth as you cut him to bloody pieces? No, I suppose not. He was always so quiet and proud. Honorable, I think they call it? Yet he swallowed his pride and cast aside his honor, all to protect his beloved kin. That's right, little sis. He did it to save you. What lies? You're lying. No, I'm telling you the truth, which I admit is a rare treat, so you'd best shut up and enjoy it. Before you met these Ylisians, I could have had your head with a word. In Chonsin at Valm Harbor, did you really think yourself so elusive? You were my leverage for Yanfei, unwitting and unbound, but a hostage all the same. I let you live, he fought for us. That was our deal, and he kept his end right to his end. No! No! Ooh, that creepy goddamn laugh. Just look at how she stands, or he. It doesn't really matter, I'm just gonna call it an it. But look at how it stands. Like, why are you breathing so heavy? And why are you doing squats in place? The volcano's hot. Why are you exercising here? Whew. Well, I don't know much about you, but I feel much better having that off my chest. Maybe I'll give this truth-telling a try more often. Yes, I shall resolve to do so. In any case, goodbye, friends. I wish you any safe travels. So sorry about Yanfei. Oops, I broke my resolution twice already.
Yanfei.
No, this can't be. Yanfei, no. Sayori. Gods, the things I said to him, the things I did. I have wronged him beyond imagining.
Yanfei.
If he had only spoken, told me. You know, like, half of the problems in Fire Emblem games between, like, familial beckonings and problems could have probably been solved by, hey, talk about it. But, you know, that happened, there wouldn't be a video game. I could have... Milady, I know well the grief of losing family, with so much yet unsaid. I am wretched, I repaid my brother's kindness with death. Oh, poor Sayri. Oh, Yanfei, forgive me. Oh, please, oh, please. Sayri, I'm sorry, I'm so sorry. Sayri, you did all you could. Your brother knew that. You were blameless in this. Ylisse and the Empire are at fault here. And they will be made to answer for it, I promise you. Sir Chrom, I pray, forgive me. You've done so much for this land, while I can give nothing in return. Or worse, what help I offer turned against us.
Hey.
We are the Resistance now, and we've yet to lose a battle. Yanfei would be proud. And he'd also want us to fight on, to make sure a sacrifice has meaning. And fight we will, Sayri, until this land is free.
My gratitude.
Aye, sir, and thank you. I owe my life to you all, and to my brother. I swear to you and to him, I will make the most of it. Okay, that was chapter 19.
Sire.
My lord, Con Basilio, he's been killed in battle. No!
Gods!
Damn it all, you're certain? I am. He's gone, Chrom. I saw him fall myself. He's gone. Flavia, what happened? Wait, you're hurt. Lucina, fetch a healer at once. I'll be fine, gods damn me. Gods damn me for outliving that one-eyed Claude, that big bald oaf, that... Ugh! It's twice now I have failed.
I could crush you.
I'll kill him. I'll cut that dastard Bullheart down myself. I swear it before the gods.
Wait!
No, Flavia, for now, you need to rest and heal. When the time is right, we will avenge Basilio. You have my word. Then know that I will hold you to it. Why did I let him go? Chrom, there's something else. Something important. Basilio asked I give you this. What is it? Oh yeah, the stone. Wait, is that? Oh, I can feel its power resonating through my whole body. It's Gil's, one of the gemstones you need. Don't ask me why in hell's name the oaf hid it from you. He always did love his surprises, damn him.
Right.
Whatever his reasons, I accept his gift now and gladly. It's hard to believe he's truly gone. The larger the man, the larger the void left in his wake. Con Basilio was a titan. There's no replacing him. I should have tried harder to convince him. That's 3. Hey, Sayri, what's going on?
Now.
The scouts have reported back. Walhart's army has retreated to the Imperial capital. Retreated?
Right.
It seems the Dynast Turncloaks are withdrawing their soldiers as well.
What?
I don't believe it. Steiger and Yanfei have fallen. It's no shock Walhart might pull back to regroup. And of course the Dynast now see cracks forming in the Empire.
Really?
So, oh yeah, by the way, I forgot to mention this. One of you guys said that apparently Walhart is a great descendant of Ulm. I don't remember why you said it. I think it was the armor type. Because it was similar to Ulm's father. Like the kind of armor he wore. Maybe they'll reconsider which side they will fight for.
Yes.
Possibly if they can see an advantage in it for themselves. With them or not, it seems a decisive battle is upon us.
Aye.
Very much not a decisive battle, Lucina. There's like 6 more chapters, I think. To think how quickly our fortunes have shifted.
Yeah.
We have Basilio to thank for it. Oh man. Hearing Onyx's actual voice freaks me out, because, like, no, that's not his voice. For all of it, his sacrifice made it all possible. If there had only been some other way. No second guessing. Basilia would have hated that. You did your duty as best you were able, same as he. Now clear the doubts out of that clever head of yours. We're going to need it. The fate of Valm and all our homelands hangs in this next battle.
Let's make a scene.
For the sake of history and all our fallen comrades, we will bring this empire crashing down.
Listen to me.
Shepherds, comrades, soldiers, we make for the capital. This conqueror's reign ends now. What? Oh, I think this is where you get Tiki. I have no idea what the F this is. I don't think we have any more children or anything, do we? I have no clue, because I think this is Tiki because it's the Divine Dragon grounds. But Verdant for... Oh no, never mind. This is, their child. I'm waiting for Sumia to get her, special skill before we go to their child. But anyways, we have a few supports to do. So, I don't know. I'm going to do their S support. Doesn't really matter to me. I just want to see it, first of all. Plus, I'm already, like, paired them up so much, it would just be a waste not to. So let's just do this. Doesn't even matter.
Boy there.
Hey, Kale. You want me to take care of this helmet, or... Should have known. She's gone again. I'm doing her a favor and she leaves all the work to me. That's gratitude for you. Sometimes I don't know what to do with that girl. She obviously loves this old set of armor. Why won't she give the poor thing a name? She doesn't even have to be a good one. It's the spirit of the thing that counts. I'm probably wasting my time here, but I can't bear the thought of Kale being hurt. But if I can't be there to keep her safe, I can at least make sure her gear is... Hold her close, armor. Smother her with all your shiny, steely-plated goodness. Tell her all the things that I dare not. Tell her how much I love her.
What?
You what?
What?
Kale, is that you? But I don't see you anywhere. Did that... Ugh. I'm here, in my armor. I thought you left. Why are you hiding in there while I'm out here doing all the work?
Actually...
I wanted to make sure you wouldn't slack off if I wasn't around to watch you. Look, I don't need a babysitter. Not about this. I take armor and weapons very seriously, thank you. Oh, will you forget the blasted armor for 1 second? Go back to the part where you said you love me. He's like, oh yeah, I did say that. I was hoping to veer the conversation in a different direction. You heard that?
Yeah.
Yes, so... Look, I do, but I was gonna tell you at some point. Just stab me and get it over with.
Thank you.
Why would I stab the man who loves me? Because you hate me? Because you have a big, dumb boyfriend who's going to fold me into a pretzel? I bet his name's Troy, or Steve, or Chaz or something. I don't hate you, Owain. I actually find you oddly charming. I mean, I could do without all the goofy names and the yelling. But now I see some sense in the madness. You've got a heart, and lots of it, apparently.
What?
So, does that mean you'll...
Yeah.
I'd love to have you by my side, Owain, in battle or out of it.
We're in this...
My steel is yours, Kale. By my twitching sword hand, I swear to protect you for all the time. Or for all time. How about we just protect each other? That is, like... I don't understand this support at all. At all. Like, I can't even... There was no hint of Kale even enjoying his presence. Whatever. We'll do the Nor one later when I have a sore throat, so I can actually do her voice. But yeah. In the meantime, I'm going to end this episode here. The next one, we will be taking on the, Valm Castle approach, which, if I remember correctly, is a difficult map, but it's been a while once again. If you like the video, please leave a like. It helps out a lot. And if you want to become a member of the Dust Brigade, just click subscribe. See you next time. Right now.